Guys, this is episode 9 of the Outer Worlds. I am your host, ZD. If you guys are joining again and want to catch some more Outer Worlds every 3 to 4 days a week of the I Am a Creator group, make sure you guys smash the like button, tweet it out, share a comment, add them to a playlist. The more we bring in together, guys, the more we grow, win, make a difference. If anyone in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account, you guys can do the same thing, tweet it out, add it to a playlist. Well, we watch our videos in full, we like the videos in full, share the videos in full, tweet them out, share them, add them to a playlist. We're all good to go. We'll leave a loving, caring comment down below, guys, once we're done the rest. And we never ask anything back in return. Guys have any questions about the virus, or if you guys want to vote for the idol, let me know in the chat. Let's go, let's grow. So how is everyone doing this morning? Hopefully you guys are well, and hopefully Expert Genius. What's up, Expert? How you doing, sir? Expert, are you new to the I Am a Creator community, or what do you do? Remember, guys, keep paying it forward and being rewarded, and we're all good. We're all good to go. So how is everyone doing this morning? Hope you guys are well. Everyone I'm doing not too bad. Not too bad. To begin with, or go with currently, and you're new to the you are new to the hashtag I'm a Creator group, correct? Okay, do you mind if I tell you what we do? Since I know my buddy, Murda had a hell of a live stream last night. I'm gonna tell you, he had a hell of a live stream. But my love and I were actually at a stream last night, so let me know if it's okay with you, Expert. I'm also gonna send an invite to my pun because I forgot my damn charger again. I mean, half of the time I do, but not a whole lot. But other than that, what we do, for those of you who may be new to the I Am a Creator community, who come into the chat, what we do is the I Am a Creator community is a group that is filled with loving, caring, and sharing each other's content. And I ask you guys if you guys have a Facebook or a Twitter. Share it, tweet it out, add it to a playlist. That'd be hashtag I Am a Creator. Because James Cox got it started since the first year. So I don't know when he's coming back to the chat or not. So that pretty much what we do is we pay it forward and be rewarded. Well, we watch our videos in full. We like the videos in full. Share the videos, tweet them out, share them, add them to a playlist. And we always leave a loving, caring comment down below once we're done the entire thing, and we never ask anything back in return. So I also ask you guys if there's any questions that you want answered or anything in general. And if you guys want to vote for the idol, it's 25 to 11 to land. So if you guys want to vote for that too, let me know. Let me know if you want me to ask you guys a question about that. So other than that, you know, I was watching a little bit of TV on Hulu this morning, and so far the coronavirus has been around since, for far too long. I mean, it's always been going around. It's always been spreading for the last couple days actually. So you see, due to that, you know, people cannot have any sporting events, Special Olympic stuff, but you know what the good thing is? At least it does not affect work or anything. Affect work to anybody in the chat. I mean, now when we get to the good part about Murda, before we get to that, I will also update, I will tell you guys the results of the box office this weekend. But today I'm going to have my work cut out for me again today because I've got 3:45 to 11. 10 to 2:45, 10 to 6, and then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And to me, I'm gonna be, I will be getting my first Money in the Bank on the 19th, so the plan is, well, pretty much the plan is I'm gonna be, paying my phone bill, YouTube Premium, which I pay YouTube Premium 1 day a month. I pay my phone bill 1 month in advance, before in advance, so I always do that for a change, so, so yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do, and I will also buy my 1190 copy. I'm going to be buying myself a copy of The Rise of Skywalker. If you guys have not seen the movie, I mean, the movie itself, from what I heard, I mean, my love is the only one that has seen it. I, for one, did not. I mean, I, for one, have not seen it yet, since I got myself sick. Shit. So yeah, not since I got myself sick last time, and that was actually before the 19th. So, so far I have not been getting myself sick or anything like that, but, you know, that's been the only thing. It's been the only thing, that's been the only factor. So I don't know, so as far as MK11 goes, you guys will have a new episode next week. Possibly next week, because of, a little bit of the virus, but other than that, that's why there's no sign of basketball games, there's no other stuff there. You guys can give me your thoughts. What are your thoughts about the virus? You know, I mean, I think people don't understand. I just think the guys don't appreciate the fact how this virus is spreading to a lot of people. You know, and people can pretty much die from a disease. But from what I understand, I mean, from what I heard from work this week, is the fact that there's been a couple people that has been nearly a couple people have been killed by this disease. That's why people should always wash their hands most of the time, and that's what I'm gonna do before I go to the art studio, as we are now level 9. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm gonna do, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of reigns. Defense, definitely. I'll do about 4 of them. Expert says schools here in Oklahoma have been canceled today because of the virus 19. Well, all but the Putnam City School District, which my nephew attends. Oh, nice. So, what grade is your nephew, by chance? Well, not bad, not bad. I mean, this is the first time I've ever heard about a city virus, you know, I mean, all I know is, you know, I mean, it's not easy for a lot of people to comply or get into, but, you know, all I know is any stuff like that, you know, I mean, it'll get people sick, get people killed, and all that crazy shit, you know. But I, for one, I never get to that. I mean, if I did that, like I said, my love would not leave my side. She would not, because I die, she dies with me, you know. But other than that, you know, oh, 5th grade? Wow, 5th grade's not bad. So what does your nephew do? Or what does your nephew do? I mean, I've been out of Fort County and also high school combined for almost 6 years. So far, nearly 6 years at least. My love's been out. I mean, her and I have been together for 986 days. But when Murda was in the chat, when he was live last night, oh my goodness, oh my god, my love and I was just rocking it last night. When Murda was in the chat, but he did say he will be in the chat today, but I don't know what time though. I mean, he's heard about this virus too. You guys are the #I'mACreator have heard about this virus enough times. You know, I mean, look. Casual sporting events, people are not happy. People are not happy about that, and the question is, what do people do in front of a virus? Well, I would think, well, my advice to you guys in the chat would be spend time, if you guys do not have any sporting events that's going on, I mean, no sporting events whatsoever, or if you don't know what to do, have a bottle of water, spend time with family, spend time with friends. I even spent time with my pun because of the virus. Because I nearly lost it the last couple days ago this week when I heard about this. You know, and it's not even good for people, for basketball, football, bowling, all that good stuff that people do, you know. People love it, people continue it, and, you know, he plays basketball, soccer, and a gamer in his spare time. So were you guys the next ones that heard about the virus? Because I read on my loves, well, here's the thing. I got off work last night. It was busy, it was packed, you know, and when I heard about this virus, people were not even happy. They could not be able to leave their rooms. Leave their rooms or leave their couch or leave the living room most of the time, you know. But I just think it's stupid for people that do not want all the stuff to be canceled, you know. I'm telling you. Let's go ahead and go with fizzy tea. But yeah, the only sports that I always get to is only bowling. I mean, I've been bowling for over 18 years, you know, and I'm always growing to love it, always get used to it over the years. I mean, I've been doing it for over 18 years, you know. Track and biking, no. I never once did track and biking over the years, but probably not. That's why if you're in a virus situation, is to make sure, do not get yourself sick. Do not get your ass, negative or something like that. Because you could get yourself sick because of this damn disease, but that's why I'm 11-9 leave each other's side when it comes to anything, to any set like that. But you guys get the idea where I'm coming from, you know. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, what are we missing? What kind of missing are we doing? South entrance and passing east over the county side. So, what we are doing, guys, we are doing some kind of side mission, trying to figure out how we'll be able to go down here to get the Vulcan's hammer. Some kind of a Vulcan's hammer in here, guys. So, like I said, for those of you who are new to the I Am a Creator community, hit that red support button. Tweet it out, share it, add it to a playlist, and we're all good. We're all good to go if anything's good. No, it's the usual issue. 5% incident of side effect, rising to 50% and 60+ AIDS bracket. Huh. Well, I don't know much about that, but okay. Now we have a capsule. But yeah, that's what my love and I would do. Oh, damn. And I'm already tired today already because, like I said, it's going to be really busy tomorrow. Today, tomorrow, Sunday. But the good news is, like I said, I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I'm going to see if my days can be approved today as well. Expert Genius says, we just had a 15-year-old man here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, recover from the coronavirus. So I've seen it on the news about 5 minutes ago. Good. Good for the good guy, man. Good guys always win. So I don't know. When it comes to that, you know, it's not a bad idea for anything else. Okay, can we get a break from that side mission real quick? let's do Balanced Stew. Can we do Balanced Stew? So far we have one in the hot seat this morning. If you guys want to catch more Outer Worlds, I do have the sets for MK11. It will be next week. But speaking of next week, let me double check my schedule real quick. Oh wait a minute! Remember the 17th is St. Patrick's Day. If you guys have anything going on in the chat, I may do a St. Patrick's Day episode of Greedfall next week. Which I don't think it'll be a bad idea for the hashtag I'm a Creator group. Which I don't think it'll be a problem for you guys. So make sure you guys smash the like button. Smash that like button, guys. Tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. The more we bring in together, guys, the more we grow, win, make a difference. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring up my schedule. I might stream some Noah later. So what's one? The first one or second one? I mean, because I haven't read any review on that. Coming out of Vice again. I mean, I haven't, but I've heard the game. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good. From what I may assume. But if there's anybody in the chat that has a Facebook and a Twitter account, guys can share it, tweet it out, add it to a playlist. The more we expand, guys, the more we grow, make a difference. Well, we watch our videos in full. We'd like the videos in full, share the videos in full, tweet them out, add them to a playlist. If you guys can always leave a loving, caring comment down below, I gratefully appreciate it. I love you guys so much, no matter what happens with the I Am a Creator community. Since I did lose one last night, it's all good. I'm going to get back up there. And we never ask anything back in return. If there's anyone in the chat that has any questions, and if you guys want to vote for the idol, let me know. Let my love and I know what we can do to expand. So other than that, I just got my last withdrawal out of my tax return this morning. Since I only have about $10 in the bank, so like I said, my first money in the bank will be next week. You guys understand what I'm going to be paying? I'm going to be paying my phone bill, YouTube Premium, and I'm going to buy the Rise of Skywalker. Well, let me ask you a question. Expert. If that's okay with you. Have you by chance have you had a chance to watch what do you call it, the last episode of Star Wars of the Rise of Skywalker, or have you not seen it yet? Because my love has seen it. My love has seen the movie. I mean, if I was never sick before Christmas time, I would have been fine. I would have been good to go. I would have been fine, and it's all good. Well, let me research IGN real quick and see if there's any news that I want to provide on this one. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. Mulan's been delayed. There's going to be a new Witcher game, the first Nioh. I love playing the dump build in this game, and Greedfall is one of my favorite games. Oh, really? Since when? I mean, Greedfall has been around since September 10th of last year, so. One of my dad's good friends that works at Games. It's the manager of GameStop at GameStop currently, and he's always loving Greedfall, because I'm always a Final Fantasy RPG person since I was a kid. I only get into that, and Sports Immortality is okay. Good, but I'm on the RPGs. Nioh 2 for the PS4 shot a 9 out of 10 today, so that's a sequel to the first one. But are you going to be buying the second one as well after you beat the first one, Expert? Your thoughts on that? I never played the first one. I never played the first one so far, currently, but it all depends. Now, the coronavirus caused a shutdown of Universal Studios, huh? That'll be because of that. And remember, we have no E3 this year. I haven't seen it, but I want to. Nice. So yeah, Mulan has a new release date. And you know what the funny thing is? Guys, you know what the funny thing is? That Fast and Furious 9 with Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, Jordan Brewster, John Cena. You guys heard that Fast 9 is not going to be out till next year, correct? Because I've read something about that. From what we understand, prior to the coronavirus, is the fact that Fast 9 is not coming out in theaters this year. It's not going to be on May 22nd. It will be next year. Way beyond after the PS5 comes out. So that's going to be soon. So, I don't think it'll be a problem since, you know, as soon as the coronavirus is over, I don't think it's going to be a problem afterwards. You don't see my ass having a virus. I stay away from that set. I always do. We also have a launch of Doom Eternal trailer that gets everybody hyped. We also have a new Pixar movie called Souls. Pixar's Souls. I don't know if you guys heard about that or not. I may check out the trailer to see how it is. Restriction area. Unauthorized personal and restriction areas will be sought on site without question. You can either fight, sneak, or use the holographic sprout to get through restricted areas. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get out of there. So, you know, since it comes down to it, I don't think it'll be a problem. Well, these guys want to try to get shot at. There it is. Neo 2 is a prequel to the first game. It takes place in 1555 in the first game. Takes place in 1600. So pre and post, no big on though. I'll tell you my other ones in just a second. Hold up. Alright, there we go. So Expert, are you also gonna be looking into, well, have you thought about getting the the first two games that are coming out? Yeah, E3 got cancelled, yeah. That'll leave a lot of fans, sad and pissed off for some reason, so. But, have you heard of, are you gonna be buying the two pre-orders that I'm buying next month? Which is April 3rd and 10th, which is Final Fantasy VII Remake, and, Resident Evil 3. I'm definitely going to be in total control with those two. Remember, it's Resident Evil 3 Remake, Nemesis, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, have you thought about buying those two, Expert? Because after those two pre-orders, after I pick up those two pre-orders, I will be buying, I will also be buying possibly The Last of Us Part 2, because that'll be coming out on the 22nd. Also, NBA season suspended after player test positive for the coronavirus. Yep. We also have the Bloodshot review, starring Vin Diesel. I haven't read the review on this, but let me double check this real quick. Oh, Bloodshot, okay, Bloodshot's okay, huh. I haven't seen Bloodshot, to be honest with you, but, yeah, I haven't seen Bloodshot. I've heard the movie is good. I've heard it's okay, but, well, I just think Vin Diesel is better off with The Last Witch Hunter, which people have seen. A lot of people have seen The Last Witch Hunter starring Vin Diesel. So, you know, look. I mean, if I would have watched it, if I would have maybe watched it, maybe. But, I don't know. I mean, Bloodsaw would not be my thing. What about you, expert? Have you by chance checked out, I mean, have you seen the movie Bloodsaw yet, or not really? Like I said, I for one have not seen the movie. I mean, it's out today. I mean, the movie is out today. But I don't know if it's going to reach #1 though. That's going to be a tough one. Morning, Deadside, how are you? How you doing? Son of a bitch. So, Deadside, how are you this morning? You won't believe who I catch. You won't believe who I catched on the live stream last night. It wasn't you, but guess who it was? You're gonna love this. Yes and yes, I grew up on those games, and I'm happy that they're getting a remake. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Well, he was live last night. I mean, Love and I were at his live stream last night, and it's our good buddy. It's our good buddy Murda. Murda was live last night, buddy. And I mean, he was doing some Call of Duty Warzone last night. Which he does some of that every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6 to 9. So he does that every 6 to 9. So that was Murda, my buddy Murda. I mean our good buddy Murda last night. So did you jump in this chat or what were you doing? Let's go and sell that, and we'll sell that. We're gonna sell that too. Besides, I also forgot my fucking phone charger too, so my partner's gonna be bringing my charger. I at the art studio, on the way to the art studio this morning, so I should be fine. I should be okay at least. But yeah, there's also been some big events that's been canceled too, and that would be, like I said, E3, Gamescom.com. I don't think that's being canceled. I don't see that being canceled at all, because people of PlayStation, Microsoft, and the other, they're going to be questioning if there's going to be E3 next year.
You're a touch late.
Now, let me see what we got for sale. Montepower of an auction last week. Okay, talk to him again. That side says, not this time, I was busy with a stream last night, as I wanted to do Metal Gear Solid, but could not get the stream to work right, so I did 7. So you did 7 what?
Yes, dear.
Well, what do you mean by 7?
You could always try your hand at landing in Cascadia.
Dying horribly, ha ha ha. I don't think so. So yeah, Bloodsaw an 8 6 out of 10, so... Well, 7 days to die, oh, nice.
Landing
how is it?
You don't need a nav key to access it, so it's got that going for it. But it's
set up to MK11, like I said, will be next week. Spawn DLC, all gear, intros, and outros. Huh. I mean, I've heard of the game. I've heard of the game itself, but I don't know. I mean, I would try to. I wouldn't try to. I for one am not going to be buying that game for sure. But you know, it's not bad.
Might be best too. Yes. Suit yourself.
Suit yourself, or get the fuck out of there then. Gladys.
You know where to find
but other than that, it's all good. It's all good when it comes down to it. So other than that, it should be just fine to begin with. Sapphire wine, I think. Oh, nice. I mean, I also have read a verdict about that too. About that game as well, but I mean, I did read a review about it, but I haven't played the game itself either. And it redid my Merc as well, it was so good. Ah, nice. So yeah, the plan is, I mean, next week, remember, I get my first Money in the Bank next week since I've been back to work, so next week I'm going to pay my phone bill, I'm going to pay my YouTube Premium at the same time, and then I'm also going to be buying my copy of The Rise of Skywalker for my Level 9 to watch too. But on April 2nd, guys, you guys can check out that calendar if you like. On April 2nd, one day before Resident Evil 3 comes out, I will be putting my money aside for it. I will be putting that aside. And I'm also going to be putting some extra cash on Final Fantasy VII as well, since I have April 3rd, 4th approved, April 10th approved, and April 18th approved. I'm also going to see if I can talk to Manager Fernando and Walmart management to see if they can approve my days. Which I don't think it'll be a bad idea or a bad concern, but, you know, it'll be okay. I don't think it'll be a problem. So, okay, we want to talk to this guy right here. We want to talk to our partner.
Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Ah, sure, why not?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages? I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it, because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good, but real sweet.
So your thing are good or going well, and almost a 1K. Yeah, I'm almost in there. But I've been up and down.
I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. No trouble.
I've been hanging in there half and half this week, as good as I can get.
I don't want to get too hopeful, but.
Oh, nice. Well, you know, I mean, we've been getting up there. But yeah, Murder was live last night. My love and I had a good time. But today we've been together for what do you call it? 986 days. And let's see, we'll be at the art studio today, so I may have to make a call after I'm done with this. So I'll see how things go between it. Expert says go also to cinema. So you think I'm all good in the chat, buddy? Go to cinema, Cyberpunk, Vampire Masquerade, Bloodlines 2, Last of Us 2, and Disco is Sunium. Console release is the games I'm waiting. Ah, nice. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard some of those games, but here's the thing. I might buy Cyberpunk, and I will also buy The Last of Us 2. So that right there won't be a bad concern. I'm not concerned since they got delayed, so, you know, I mean, look. I just think they're gonna be really good games. I mean, those games are gonna be getting great reviews. But by the time we get to what do you call it? To the Game of the Year caliber, the Game of the Year opportunities, it's gonna be down to Final Fantasy VII Remake,
head to the ground
Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, The Last of Us Part 2, Cyberpunk, and there's one game that it would be. There's one more game that it would be, and I would think maybe Sith. I'm thinking maybe a Switch game. Maybe a Nintendo Switch game, maybe Disco. Disco, maybe. It all depends. I mean, if I were to guess, maybe Disco. But I'm not 100% sure, though. I'm not 100% sure. But I could see maybe Disco getting right where it's at. But my point against the PS4, since I'm going to be getting $200 out of this console, since I've had it for over 5 years. So, I mean, currently, as we speak, you know. So MK11 will be next week. So prior to that, the games that I know for sure that are coming out for the PS5 next year, beginning of next year, is what do you call it? We will be getting Lord of the Rings. We're gonna be getting the Lord of the Rings, Gollum. Elder Scrolls 6 won't be out until the next 5 years from now, so that game will not be out till then. Bloodborne 2, Assassin's Creed Ragnarok, that's gonna be really suitable to go with. God of War 2, and what do you call it? Overwatch 2. I mean, I'm going to be looking at some great games for next year, guys, for the PS5, but what I will be looking into, most likely in the order. So, I don't think it'll be a big concern. You know, I must have been thinking, better start slow with a beer.
Oh, beer.
If I were to have beer, guys, my love would fucking kill me. She would kill me. But, you know, it's all good. People drink that for fun? Oh my.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June with something fierce.
Ah, you're right about that.
Specifically.
Respectfully, definitely. We got 3 in the hot seats. We have 3 in the hot seats. Smash the like button, guys. Tweet it out, say a comment, add it to a playlist. The more we grow, the more we gain, the more we make a difference. And if there's anyone in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account, you guys can share it, tweet it out, add it to a playlist. The more we bring in, the more we gain, the more we grow, win, as we speak. When we watch our videos in full, we like the videos in full, share the videos, tweet them out, add them to a playlist. And we're all good to go. After we leave a loving, caring comment. And we never ask anything back in return. Guys have any questions? If you guys want to vote for the idol, let me know in the chat. Right now, the score is 25. Yeah, exactly right, that side. You got it. And we never ask anything back in return. Maybe I've been making a rifle out of myself this whole time. Maybe she's uninterested after all. What is he actually writing the message? You haven't said. Alright, there you go. But it's all good, guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. Let's keep paying it forward and always be rewarded as good as we can. Let me see. But it's all good. Also, cinema is going to be awesome. Hold on, I go in at 5 to 11. the same people who made the Infamous series. Oh yeah, speaking of Infamous and Ubisoft, what do you guys think about the sequel of Ratchet and Clank that's coming to the PS5 as well next year? Because I think Ratchet and Clank will get plenty of attention too. I mean, do you think they should have something going for I mean, do you guys think that we might get a Ratchet and Clank game next year? I mean, I think it would be great. I think it would be great if we do get a sequel to the remake that I beat last year. Yeah, I want to talk to Zuna all the time, even about silly things, but I'm so scared. About what? Everything I get. I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling about what's really sound.
What if she's enlightening? What if she does? What if she's still got
Sister's got feelings for that lady, Isabel. What if we get together and she gets bored of me? Yeah, Bloodborne would be insane, yeah. But what about Ratchet and Clank? Do you guys have thoughts on Ratchet and Clank for the PS5 next year?
Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up.
But I don't know if it'll be a problem, though. I mean, I played the first Bloodborne. It was good prior to Dark Souls and Demon Souls, but I haven't played Demon Souls. But I've only played. But I specifically have played a couple of Dark Souls games, such as Scholar of the First Sin.
Just move on, like snapping your fingers.
I mean, I've played Scholar of the First Sin of Dark Souls, but I've only played that, and there's another Dark Souls game that does ring a bell, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to be with them. I want to be with Zuniland. This has been a whole lot. I just got so much to think about.
Wow, so much to think about.
I'm thinking my pun would be in the chat as well.
Oh gosh.
I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Okay. I'm gonna do
Okay, there you go. Determination.
Just as soon as we get back.
Determination. I'll take that.
Probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And well.
Oh, I thank you.
Being a friend.
Thank you, pal. And thank you, partner.
We're good people, Captain. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Then we want to take her back to the SEP. Involving the Sapphire wine, guys. Yeah, I haven't heard any more news about Bloodborne 2, but I think that will also come to the PS5 as well. Next year. Like I said, you've got the Lord of the Rings Gollum, Assassin's Creed Ragnarok, which I will definitely enjoy. I really am going to enjoy that for sure. Overwatch 2, God of War 2, Final Fantasy VII Remake might go to that console too. It all depends. I mean, I for one think it could happen, but I don't know, maybe. I am not 100% sure. But it all depends, really. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how things go. But what do you guys think in the chat? I mean, I think people are going to be getting a sequel to Ratchet and Clank. Which I think it'll be awesome. Also to see where that's going to lead. Where that's going to go continuously. We continue from there.
Hey, Captain.
Well, let's talk to her real quick.
At the bar. I did have fun.
Shout out to El Red Sox fan, how you doing? I haven't seen him in San for quite some time either.
I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. Why not? Well, when that happens, guys, but Love and I never leave our side. I would love to see a sequel. What's one? The Ratchet and Clank? I mean, I've been all three of them. I've been the very first one that came out for the PS2, PS3, Xbox 360. I've been going Commando. I've been Up Your Arsenal. Up Your Arsenal was really good. Deadlocked. Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked was good. There's also Size Matters, which I've been plenty of times. So what do you think about the Audible so far? Well, I haven't been giving it a lot of giving it a lot of attention because, like I said, I will be getting a couple. As soon as I pick up RE3 Remake, I will be getting Resident Evil 3 Remake picked up on the 3rd of next month, and April 10th Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So by the time I pick up those two, I will be replacing Mortal Kombat 11 because Deadside kicked my ass last week 3 times, which I thank you for that. I thank you so much for that, buddy. And I will be replacing another game as well, and that will be I'm trying to think of another game that I would replace. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I would think maybe... I mean, Mortal Kombat 11 would get replaced, and I'm thinking Resident Evil 3 Remake would go. Yeah, good. Damn straight, buddy. Damn straight. But how much of a fight did I have last week? How much fight did I have last week, buddy? I mean, like I said, I was trying to kick your ass last week, buddy. I was just trying to kick your ass. But like you said, you don't take it easy on me or any fighter you take on, perhaps, huh? And which it's all good for a lot of people. It's all good. I mean, Demon Souls and the first Dark Souls are the best in the Soul series. But people were thinking that Bloodborne was way better than Dark Souls and Demon Souls. That blew him out of the water, you know. But next week, like I said, I'm going to be paying my 2 bills. I'm going to get those 2 bills out of the way. I will also be getting... Yeah, those 2 bills will be out of the way for sure. Phone bill and YouTube Premium. And I will also be picking up, like I said, I will be picking up... damn it. Can we travel that, please? Wait, thank you. So yeah, I will be getting those 2. So between those 2 slots for RE3 Remake and what do you call it? Hold on. And Final Fantasy 7 Remake, where those 2 are going to go. Well, I think 7 Remake might take over Uncharted 3 to 4 days a week. So that game will reach that spot. And I'm gonna have, you guys can tell me if this is not a sweet idea or a good idea in the chat of the group. I mean, of the weekly schedule format. Do you guys think Resident Evil 3 Remake should take over Mortal Kombat 11 when I go back to the game itself? What do you guys think? But as long as, like I said, as long as I beat 2 out of 5, I'll be good to go. Oh, Anton. Is my thoughts weren't dark enough already? What is it? They're also now without a leader.
Please tell me you've recovered it.
Which I don't think it'll be a bad idea. Marissa, please tell me you recovered it. Yep.
You can't pass
It really is, Anton. There you go.
What you've done for me. And what, pray tell?
The status of the Retepions. I was forced to kill them all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna see glisten somewhat. No matter, I have the research.
Excellent.
This is Anton Crane.
Here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand?
Of course.
Actually,
There is something else. Why do you suppose Why do you suppose Andy Quios wants to make a market diet toothpaste to lower the classes? Well, now that he mentions it, that's a good question. But yeah, but expert, have you played Dark Souls 3? I mean, I've heard that game is really good for the PS4. We got your research. That's what's important here.
That would have been enough before. But you questioning my
I think my motives, my compassion has unsettled me. What I cared about before was Byzantium. I believe getting there was everything that my life would finally have meaning. Okay, what are we doing? Rest of nowhere. Okay, that side mission's done. Okay, apparently, since we got done a couple of side missions, that's a good idea. So let's go out here. We want to go to Zell's house. See how that's holding up. Smash the like button, guys. Tweet it out, say a comment, add it to a playlist, and we're all good to go. I've played it and it's good. It's better than Dark Souls 2. Oh, in your opinion? Okay. I mean, I always thought Dark Souls 3 is really good. I mean, I've always thought that Dark Souls has been, Dark Souls has been around for a long time. When it recently came out for the first time, since Demon Souls was back then. Yeah, Demon Souls was back then. Let me see. Wait a minute, what year did Dark Souls come out? I mean, I know it was back in the 2000s. We have these stupid damn beasts that are crawling into my ass. Well, get your ass away from me, buddy. There we go. We'll grab that and sell that. Use the spatula with the shield. Well said, that side, well said. So, like I said, I mean, I'm always agreeing 100% what Chaotic told me in the past, but he hasn't been in, he has not been in the chat since last week. Oh yeah, speaking of that, guys, I did get a word back from Alice, aka Teacup. Hold on a second. I'm gonna research it real quick. Hold on, oh crap, I didn't get a word back from Alice this week. Let me double check. Okay. Hold on. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, Demon Souls 2011 and Demon Souls 09. So it hasn't been that long. It hasn't been that long. Alright, there we go. Well, since, okay, where were we? Well, what were we mentioning earlier? Oh yeah, so I don't know what they're going to, IGN's going to be planning. Since E3 is not going to be in the month of June this year, do you think, and do you guys think in the chat that E3 is going to be next, and do you think, without E3, do you know where they're going to go from there? I mean, I for one don't know. I mean, I really don't know. Because, you know, there's a couple ideas that I'm thinking. That since E3 2020 of this year has been cancelled, I could see them doing something. Because, I mean, well, I think I've read an article about the Xbox Series X. I think they are going to get, I think they are going to proceed forward of what they are going to do. And Sony is going to have a lot of time to build much more of the hype for the PS5 this year too, so as far as investments go, as far as the other stuff goes, I really don't know. I for one really don't know what they have planned. It's not my, I mean, I have, like I said, I have no clue, but it would be a guess. It would be just a guess. I would think maybe without E3 this year, I mean, some of the companies or people are going to be in trouble. They're going to be in big trouble due to this fucking coronavirus crap, you know. I mean, do you have an idea, Expert or Dead Side? What do you think? Without E3 this year, do you know what they're going to do? What they are going to do going forward? I said that is just my guess, but I mean it's not up to us of the group. Which I know you're not part of the I'm a Creator group, buddy. But what do you see going from there? Do you guys know in the chat what I mean, without E3 this year, what do you guys see happening going forward? I mean, that's just my opinion for this morning, but I really don't know. I really don't know. But you know something? It all depends. It all depends, but we'll see. My opponent may have something about this. Well, did I tell you that E3 got cancelled in the past, or did I not? Yeah, this is E3. Yeah, this is E3. It's not happening. Apparently, it's not happening this year. From what I heard. I mean, from what I'm hearing, and from what I heard from YouTube and IGN and also IGN.com, that E3 is not going to be happening this year. From what we understand, so sounds about right. But what is going on in the world? I also read an article that, you know, that people have been dying. And for me, I don't fucking know what's going on. You know? Whether it's, I mean, it's been happening from countries. That side, it's been happening from countries. Holy shit. Hey, get out of here. Here they come, guys. Run! Run away from the TX. Get to the top of them. Run! Go! Get to the chopper, guys! Sit down, sir. These guys are... Yeah, definitely, exactly. But here's a tough question for you guys. Do we know when that's going to end? since some of them, since a lot of sports wants to continue. Headshot. I'm gonna explore this area too. So do we know when this is gonna fucking end or not really? Because my love and I have our last bowling on April 14th, the Special Olympics. You know? I mean, like I said, I don't fucking know when it's going to end. I mean, we never had this disease last year, did we? I mean, we haven't had any of that last year. Did we or did we not, Dead Side and Expert? Trust me, I don't think we've ever had it last year. Everything was good. Everything was good until the fucking virus showed up. You know? People get sick and tired of it. I for one am too. Hold on, I'll read the chat in just a second. Of the hashtag I'm a creator, hold on. That's what it says, all we can do is wash our hands and don't put our hands to our face and hope we did not. Okay, good. Expert says, I've heard the government wants to do a full shutdown of the country and put everybody in quarantine. What do you mean by that, buddy? Heard it takes about 4 weeks to kill it. I've been saying that's the best thing to do. Yeah, exactly. Because everybody knows that President Trump is not doing that. I don't think he's made that happen. All I know is it's been happening from other countries. But that's why my love and I don't get to politics a whole lot. We never do. But do you think President Trump has been making that happen or not really? Okay, let's talk to him. Let's talk to her. There you are, Zoe. 1,125 experience. We were at level 9. Now we want to convince her to return.
What?
We want to try to convince Zoe to return.
Nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand...
Oh yeah, wait a minute, guys.
If I had half your skills, I'd be the
from Pro Wrestling Unlimited, do you guys know this guy by the name of Timmy Buddy? Or Tim from Pro Wrestling Unlimited? Apparently this guy, this guy has his own YouTube channel. Best thing to do, lockdown everywhere and everyone. One stay indoor for 4 weeks. I can imagine you're happy out here. Food's awful, company worse, and no serial dramas. Well, there you go. But yeah, his name is Timmy Buddy. You can catch him on Twitch. His name is Timmy Buddy.
I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
He plays Call of Duty Warzone. He plays WWE 2K20. And yeah, you can find him on Twitch TV, twitch.tv/Timmy Buddy. Expert says some has dropped the ball, but it doesn't stop him. Both parties have dropped the ball. So do you think they're behind it or not really? Because I don't see them doing that.
I'm great at clarifying.
Okay, we want to clarify something for her. Are you a prisoner here? No, okay, she's not a prisoner? Alright. We're also going to be calling transportation just a little bit. I'm impressed. How did he pull it off? I may have battered and thrown a few boxes of adrenaline time, but I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I'll be back. Okay, there we go. So, alright guys, let's see. My love should be in the chat a little bit. We want to turn the graves so we can have her hear the good news. Okay, let's go to... We want to fast travel to Edgewater. Expert in chat says, I don't think they're behind it. but they clearly don't know what to do at this point. I mean, people should wash their hands, you know, do whatever they have to do involving this fucking virus. That's all people have to do. They just have to do what they have to do to protect themselves, not get themselves sick, not to have any fevers, you know? And people will be fine. A lot of us will be fine, you know? People can do anything. With God's help, anybody can do anything. And do anything. As long as we put a mind to it, everybody's good to go. That's all we have to do. With God's help, we've got it. We've got everything that we have. What do you think, guys?
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
I mean, that's the important thing right there. I think the best thing is to give to everyone. Is to just give it to everyone and get it over with, right? You're exactly right about that too, Dead Sight. But it all depends. If there's any other set that's not going to be involved or anything. Oh, we want to talk to you. I'm sorry. Sorry, but don't believe there is a God, but that's just me. It's okay. It's all right, buddy. I was talking to my ex last night. She said this virus reminds her of the Division. Pretty much. It pretty much gets into that too.
What happened anyway?
I think it's fired of that, and she's on up with a band of marauders. They hadn't heard her.
Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know about.
So I think it might be that too. But
I've heard stranger things.
But I haven't played the Division for a long time since I was in my first year for the PS4. First or second year.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
We returned to Grace, we got it. And we have another side mission done. Perfect. Perfect. Non-rains. 10,000 bits. Well, we don't have a lot of bits right now. Can we do the fried Neo and the engineer real quick? Well, I've gained the Ballad Pistol. Ooh. I think we can sell that too. Okay, what are we doing? Ah, crap. One of 3 volumes. Okay, so far we've been doing a good job in getting the other couple of side missions done. That's a good thing. Hold on, I'm gonna bring my love in the chat in just a second. Because we also, the Division was, they released a modified version of Smallpox on Black Friday. Well, when we heard that, what do you call it? That Division 2 was like $2.99, $2.99, people were like, holy shit. That right there is a big price. That is a very, very expensive price. That people cannot even beat for a game, you know. But all we do know for sure is that the price is not up there, not lower that much. Prior to it and prior to that, you know. But when I recently checked, when I recently checked out the price at the PSN store, I'm like, wow. $2.99? Are you kidding me? That's a good price. Really, really good price. Let's open that.
Nice.
Antique pistol. Okay, at least there's nobody in the room. Because we want to sell some of the stuff. Weapon parts, hold on. Weapon parts, back to basics. Bracelet. My love should be in the chat, guys. How many likes do we have in the chat, boys? How many do we have in the chat? Morning, baby, how are you? I also want to apologize after last night, baby. I really forgot my charger again. I am really sorry. But, what do you got this morning? Oh, Expert, I want to introduce you to my future fiancé, since her and I have been together for 986 days. So, Expert, I'd like to introduce you to my future fiancé. Expert, Expert, Bella, Expert. Go ahead and type it in the chat, guys. But I'm gonna tell you, my love and I had a great time last night. When Murder was when he was recently live last night, and it was good. Take care, that side, be careful. I'll see you in the next one, that side. But, so what do you got this morning? Like I said, I'm sorry for not bringing my charger home back last night, honey. I'm like, oh my goodness. So, you know, yeah. But yeah, salute, amen to Christianity, buddy. So far we've got plenty of side missions done today. But that's a good thing. I also had to call transportation to see I'm going to be at Subway. About 2:45, so that won't be a bad idea. So you guys will have a new episode of MK11 next week. Because on the 19th I get my first money in the bank by then. Okay, we want to sell some of these bits. We want to sell some of these right now, so let's go. Keep going in the chat, guys, while I see what I'm doing. And do you think you and I should practice for the auto as well, honey? Let me know in the chat. What do you got? Real quick, what do you got? Oh, thank you, baby. Don't worry about that. I have you back at what? Thank you, honey. So, what do you got this morning? You still haven't told me. You still haven't told me. You still haven't told me. 126, very good. You see, guys, my love always keeps me updated. So tell you right now. Go ahead, honey. So, do you think we should practice? Cause if my dates do get approved, guys, shout out to Lord Kronos. How you doing? Check out that channel. So, tell me you and I should practice. Right about now at the art studio. Because my battery's down to 35 already. Now I have yet to call transportation a little bit, where I'm going to be. But do you think you and I should practice, Angel? Remember, I'm open after 2:45 tomorrow, and I'm off at 6 Sunday. Plus, I got my last withdrawal right here from the tax money. So I'm down to $10 till next week. So, any reason why, baby? Oh yeah, expert. Expert, are you still in the chat? Type 1 in the chat if everybody's still here of the hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. Let me know in the chat if you guys are still here. Okay, expert, I have a question.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14
So, expert, you mind if I tell you what my love and I are doing? So we can tell you the question real quick? And I am and expert, I want you to confirm it. I want you to confirm it. And a loving, caring, and sharing respect out of us, of the Item Creator community. I did send a message to Alice. Okay, hold on. Okay, Alice, okay, real quick, honey. I got a message back from Alice that I'm pretty sure you haven't heard yet. She said, and I quote, I asked her, good evening, Alice, we love you and we miss you, and apparently I need some help, plus, how's our daughter doing? And he said, I don't have daughter, but what can I do for you, Ed? She said, I said earlier this morning, and I said, quote, my Bella and I were wondering how our daughter is doing. Is she safe or the other? We love you and we miss you. We want you to come back soon. So, that'll be well said. So, expert, I want you to confirm it. Because my battery's down to 32. So, okay, expert. My love and I are looking to do what you want my love and I to do for the idol. So, here's the question. Which of the following two? And I want you to give your particular reason, expert, why you would go with that option, or that choice. So here's the question. Which of the following two you think my love and I should do for the idol? A Whole New World of Aladdin's at 20... Aladdin, A Whole New World, that's 25? Or 11, or The Greatest Showman with 11? Aladdin or The Greatest Showman? You can give me a particular reason, so my love and I can talk about it too, buddy. Let me repeat it one more time. What are the following two you think my love and I should do for the idol? You give me a particular reason, buddy. Aladdin or The Greatest Showman? Aladdin's up by 14, 25 to 11. Take your time. Let me know. This is not Jeopardy. Just take your time and let me know what you've got to say on that. Aladdin or The Greatest Showman? Get ready, baby. I'm looking to see expert, let me know, expert. Aladdin or The Greatest Showman? Aladdin's up 25 to 11. But have you seen any of the movies? Have you seen any of the dances? That is something that my love and I want to know. Because we are going to win this damn thing. We're going to be winning this thing. As soon as my days get approved, we're good to go. We are good to go. We're going to be doing a side mission real quick, and then we'll stop that. Then we'll stop there, because I have to call transportation in a minute. So expert, what's of the following two would you vote? You can take your wise time if you'd like. But if you want to take a guess, expert, that's for the fun of it. What's of the following two would you vote? You can vote for either two, buddy. Aladdin or The Greatest Showman?
Hey, McRed, are you expecting any company?
Okay, don't shoot me. Do not shoot me. The second one. What's one? The Greatest Showman? Are you thinking The Greatest Showman? Hey! Am I going to the art studio? What would you do if I did, baby? Greatest Showman? What? Any particular reason you're going with The Greatest Showman, buddy? I'm gonna stop you in a minute. Hold up. What would you do if I were to be at the art studio, baby? Any ideas? I'm trying to do my fucking best, honey. I'm trying to. But any particular reason you're going with The Greatest Showman, expert? I mean, you haven't seen any of the dances, have you? Sony's PS5 silence is defeating. Oh boy. Guys, Aladdin's up 15 to 25 to 12. But thank you, expert, for voting. If anybody else wants to vote for the idol, let me know. My love and I can talk about it. Oh, I can work with that, baby. At least you and I are pretty much not fucking sick or anything. That's a good thing. That's why no one's taking fortune out of my wheel. Da 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 da. Allow me to do this tune right here, honey. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You guys remember? You guys can tell me what this tune is. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaching.
Okay, here we go. Holy crap! Get down. Get down. Crap. I'm gonna stop here in a minute, guys. Hold on. Hold up. So right now it's 25 to 12, Aladdin. I still think my love and I still think we've got this in the book. And have a chance to win. Hold on, let me check this out real quick. I still think we're gonna win. More than likely. But alright guys, I'm gonna stop here this morning. I'm not gonna be live anymore today, but tomorrow at 2:45 maybe. But that would be a new I would do an you guys understand what I do every Saturday, Sunday. Borderlands 3. I would do BL3. Well, hold on guys, hold on. Get about 2 likes? Okay. But alright guys, I'm gonna stop here real quick. I'm gonna stop here. Hold up again. Hold up. Hold up a minute. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop here. This concludes episode 9 of The Outer Worlds. You guys will have a new episode. Okay, we'll be there to watch. Nice. If you guys, next week on next Thursday and Friday, new episodes. You guys will have a new episode of MK11. If anybody wants to challenge me or demonstrate to me, you guys want to have a battle with me, let me know in the chat. Oh, thank you, Faithy. I love you, sis. And by the way, how you doing? If you guys want to catch more guys want to catch more Outer Worlds every. Thank you, Expert. Make sure you guys smash the like button, tweet it out. Musi Poo. Okay. Okay. But make sure you guys smash the like button, tweet it out, share, comment, add them to a playlist. Remember guys, hashtag I am a creator. Hashtag I am a creator. Equals hashtag pay it forward and be rewarded. If there's anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter, you guys can share it, tweet it out, add it to a playlist. The more we bring it the more we bring it in, guys, the more we bring it in together. When we watch our videos in full, we like the videos in full, share the videos in full, tweet them out, share them, adding them to a playlist, so we're all good to go. If you guys want to vote for the idol, let me know in the chat. Let's keep paying it forward and being rewarded. I'm adding Faithy. I'm adding my sister Faithy as a moderator. I'm up to 41 moderators right now in the I'm a Creator community. And if you guys want to vote for the idol, let me know in the chat. It's 25 to 12, Aladdin. So let me know what you guys think in the chat. And my love and I can get back to you on that. If you guys have any other questions, let me know in the chat. Tomorrow, after 2:45, I don't know what's going on. But you guys could see a new episode of BL3. It all depends what's happening. But alright guys, I'm going to stop here for this morning. I want to say thank you, Expert. I want to say thank you, Faithy. I love you, sister. Love you, sis. Thank you, baby. I love you. I'll see you at the art studio in a little bit. But have my charger with you as good as you can. Thank you, Expert. Thank you, Dead Sight, for stopping by. And thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody's enjoyed and been entertained. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. Till next time, this is JD signing off, JD out. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow with a new episode of BL3. And I will see you in the next one. Be careful.